Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside, especially when the sea is the Irish Sea and the seaside belongs to Douglas on the Isle of Man. This is the 2023 Manx Rally. It's round 2 and 3 of the Pro Tyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship. And as you can see, the sun is shining. It's glorious here in the Isle of Man. It's positively tropical, and our first cars are due to leave the grandstand here in Douglas, which will be the scene of the TT in a couple of weeks' time. But for now, it is the scene, and let's face it, the biggest show of all here on the Isle of Man. As one competitor put it to me yesterday in the service area following the recce of the stages, Manx rallying is back to its best, and here is the man who won his first rally in the Rally 2 Fiesta as a bit of a warm-up for this event at Clacton recently. It's Neil Ruskell. Let's have a really quick word with Neil as he heads out onto these stages. Neil, you're on for a big push here this weekend. I know you're excited about this.
Yeah, we just got to go for it from the word go, haven't we? So hopefully we can get it set up. We just need to get this handling right, get going after that first stage and see how we go. You
told me it's going to be a bit of a hard setup because of some of the surfaces out there, but ideally you'd have it soft in these conditions.
Yeah, I'll tell you after first when we come back into service whether it's right or wrong. We'll give it our best.
A cheeky grin from last year's runner-up in the championship. Neil Ruskell, Andrew Roughhead alongside. Quick chat with Hugh Hunter, a man who returns here to the Isle of Man. He loves these stages, and there's been a bit of surfacing going on those stages out there since you did them on the recce yesterday. So confidence brimming?
Yeah. They filled in some holes, which is a good thing. It was quite rough in places, but I think they've been round and filled them in. Stages are amazing, as they always are over here, and it's looking like the weather's going to be kind, so...
A formidable pairing inside this Fiesta as well. You've got a man alongside you. There's not many people who know this island better than him.
No. I'm fortunate to have Rob in, so hopefully it bodes well for the weekend and see what we can do.
What a battle we've got on our hands this weekend. Our competitors leaving Douglas for 17 stage miles, 130 something competitive stage miles across this event as we go through the Manx Rally for 2023. 3 legs. We kick off this morning. Paul Vash, the first of our live stages. It's a double 3.5 mile sprint through that stage. You'll be live with Phil Bramhill for that. Melvin Evans not registered for Pro Tyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship, but heads out there in his Polo R5. A man who will be quietly confident, I think, after recent results. You can just see him sat there in that Fiesta R5. It's David Wright. Second place on the opening rally of the championship season, the Reed Group East Riding Stages, way back in February. What a long time ago that feels, and actually is. It's one heck of a lineup of stages drivers. An entry that's bursting off the page here as Manx rallying really does look like it is back to its best, and the sun is shining for us as well. And we've got live action for you here on special stage right through the weekend. 2 days with various stages, chances to win, special guests along the way. David, you had a strong start to the season, but that seems an awful long time ago now. How are you feeling ahead of this?
Yeah, a little bit nervous really, but say it's been a long time since I've been on the island. Just going to take probably a few stages to get back into it, but looking forward to it. Yeah.
I just said quiet confidence inside that car. Was that a good guess?
Yeah, hopefully it's a rally where I've done before and know the lanes a little bit, but we'll see how we go.
David Wright, Paula Swinsko, ready to go. They know the stages, a little bit nervous. I was always going to go to the wrong side of that car, wasn't I? Our reigning champion, a man coming here to defend that title, and what a rally to be doing that on, Steve.
Yes, it's quite exciting. It's dry for a change, so we'll see how it goes now.
Lots of chatter after the recce yesterday about Manx rallying being back to its best.
Oh yes, thoroughly. Well, it was a hard day yesterday, but it was enjoyable, you know. Yeah.
A grueling weekend of competition for our reigning champion. Can he hurl alongside? A new livery, renewed confidence, and a big push, no doubt, as he defends that Pro Tyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship. As you can see, what a lineup we have here on the Isle of Man. And what a great looking car this is. Callum Black with Jack Morton alongside in that Fiesta Rally 2. is back in the car. His dad Steve's been doing a bit in this Rally 2 Fiesta. Callum's back in the driving seat. And it is Callum's daughter's first birthday this weekend. So you're mixing rally driver with daddy duties this weekend. It's your daughter's first birthday and the family are all here. How are you feeling?
Yeah, no, really looking forward to it. Enjoyed Shakedown. It's the first time we've driven this car on tarmac. My first rally in four-wheel drive. So see how we get on in the first couple and then, yeah, make a plan from there.
I've not known many Manx rallies without having Callum Black fighting somewhere in the top of the leaderboard. I can tell that you're looking forward to it. You both got a big smile on your face.
I'm really looking forward to it. The car feels fantastic. So, yeah, we just have to sort of learn as we go along and, yeah, see where we're at.
See you in the lanes.
Thank you.
Callum Black, a real character of our sport. If you know anything about rallying, you will see his name pop up over the years. And it's been a name that here on the Isle of Man has been synonymous with strong results. But as he says, the first time in four-wheel drive on these lanes. Perfect weather for getting used to, well, any car, isn't it? Beautiful conditions. The stages, as we heard from Hugh Hunter, have had a bit of filling in done on the potholes. Iconic stages here on the Isle of Man. Stephen Simpson, Patrick Walsh. Steve sticks his tongue out. I thought he was going to try and drive off without an interview there, but that's not going to happen. Steve, we were chatting last night, and I could tell you were looking forward to this one. You've just got that look on your face.
It's a great event, isn't it? Especially with the weather. We don't often get this weather here, so looking forward to it, yeah.
Talking to Hugh, he's got Rob Fagg alongside him, a man who knows these lanes well. Well, you've got a man alongside you who's just as formidable. What a pairing.
Yeah, great pairing. Done a few rallies together, me and Patrick now, so we should be good, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
I love to see these guys with their smiles of confidence as we go into the first of our 17 special stages this weekend. A real marathon, the mileage on this year's Manx Rally. 259 miles altogether, a marathon across the island. 137 of those are competitive stage miles over 3 legs. A real grueling day tomorrow. 84 miles of stage action for tomorrow for leg 3, day 2. John Stone, Laura Connell. Laura was unwell yesterday. I'm pleased to say she's back firing on all cylinders. Is John firing on all cylinders ahead of this?
Well, we're soon going to find out, but yeah, we'll do our best.
Big mileage on this one. It's a grueling marathon ahead of you. 3 legs, the big ones tomorrow, of course. Get through the sprint stages this morning.
Yeah, that's the plan. Get through this first loop, see how we are, set up wires and everything, and then perhaps have a push tomorrow.
Has Laura got her voice back?
No.
Oh, okay. Hand signals it is then. John Stone, Laura Connell in that beautiful liveried Legend Fires Polo R5. Head off to start the first of the 17 stage miles making up the 2023 Manx Rally. 3 of the Pro Tyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship. Third of our Polo R5, second as registered points. Kevin, the car sounds like it's ready for action. How is the crew?
Yeah, we're all ready for action. Shakedown was good. Was contemplating on the tyre choice, but yeah, I think we're going to go with this now. And
what is the tyre choice looking like for this morning?
Well, we've gone for mediums in the end. We were going to stick with softs, but yeah, they felt good.
Okay, brilliant. Kevin Davies, as you heard, is going on mediums. It's an interesting mix of tyre choice. You heard Neil Ruskell sticking to hards this morning. He was a little concerned by some of the stage surfaces on the recce yesterday. I'm just going to come back a little bit from the time control. Wayne Sisson, the car looks ever so shiny. You've been polishing it. How is the rally driving? You've been polishing that as well?
Well, let's hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're fighting in one heck of a top 10 leaderboard at the moment here.
Yeah, it's a bit overwhelming really. We're kind of first on R5 on the road, so we'll see what we can do. Rain would have been nicer, but hey.
Rain would have been nicer at level things, but the recce looked fun.
Yeah, good stages. Difficult recce, very tough, but can't wait to get going now.
Wayne Sisson, looking forward to getting out on those stages, the first of our non-Rally 2 and R5 cars on the entry here at the Manx Rally. So as I mentioned, Phil Brammer will be joining us for live coverage, and he and I will be switching and alternating as we go through the first of the leg of this rally this morning. Paul Vash is the first of the stages. It's run twice with a 30-second interval. Bit of a 3.5-mile sprint, a blast to open things up this morning. So very shortly, Phil will be live, and then we'll be live at Ingebrigtsen for the 4th stage of the day. Barrigaroo splitting those two. Hello, nice to see you. Long time no see. You know these lanes well.
Yeah, it's we were just talking there, 2 years since we were last out, but obviously the first local boy out there, and yeah, we know. Does it help when you're flat out? Probably not a lot, but we're looking forward to it. Beautiful weather. It's nice for you guys to be stood out there with sunshine instead of rain, so we can't wait. We're excited.
Steve, someone said to me yesterday, Manx rallying is back at its best, looking at the entry list and the stage layout and the mileage this weekend. Would you agree?
Completely look around the service area and where's the recession and where's the lack of money, and it's just good to see everybody back, because it has been difficult, and after COVID everyone getting back into it, but it's fantastic. It's buzzing. There's people out on the hedges just doing the test stage there. There's people fist pumping and everything already this morning, so it's what it needs. Free to watch. Get out there, people, and watch.
I look forward to fist pumping you as you shoot past us later. Have fun. The first of our local crews. You know it's going to be a good entry and a good rally when the first of our crews is down at this end of the top 10. Oh, wrong side. Gareth, you look pretty relaxed this morning. Craig Breen on the side of your car, never far from our thoughts, of course. What are you thinking ahead of this?
No, definitely not. We're just going to go out here now and try and get ourselves bedded in. No big panic. It's going to be a long rally, so just try and get the day over. No drama is going to be the big one, so enjoy it mainly.
Good luck out there, stay safe. I love that, it's a nice translation of there's a long road ahead. We'll try not to panic. Definitely try not to do that, Steve Orman-Smith. David Evans. Next up, we heard from Wayne Sisson, the first of our non-Rally 2 and R5 cars, and nestling in the middle is this Evo 9. 17 stages lie ahead of us. 137 stage miles. It's a marathon.
It is a marathon, but you gotta give it beans from the off, haven't you? Not to get behind.
I didn't even set you up for that. You got to give it beans from the off. Steve, have a good run. We'll see you out there. Steve Orman-Smith is going to be giving it beans from the off. We should be collecting these quotes this weekend as we get the Manx Rally underway. We're going to finish our broadcast here. It's a bit of a flavour, a bit of a glimpse of what's to come as the cars leave Douglas Grandstand for the first time in competitive trim this weekend. The first of the 17 stages lie ahead in Paul Vash, and Phil Brammer will be live with you in a very short while. Make sure you tune in for our live coverage across the weekend. We've got a great prize for you to win as well, a Pro Tyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship themed prize. Well, Haldane Fisher is the new sponsor on board, and the crew on board look quietly confident, Darren.
Yeah, we're nice and calm, nice day, so yeah, all being well, it's going to be a fast event.
It is going to be a fast event. First two-wheel drive car. The weather isn't exactly ideal for you giving these Rally 2 and R5s a fight, or is it?
No, we're here to do our own rally, obviously points for the championship and get a good finish. Jim Cark in a couple of weeks, so looking forward to doing that. Well, you'll be there, I believe.
We'll be there. Mark Twynham alongside. Have a good run, guys. First of our two-wheel drive crews, Darren Atkinson. New sponsor on board that car and a new livery to boot as he heads out into the first of our 17 stages on the Manx Rally. This is round 2 and 3 of the Pro Tyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship. The sun is shining. We're by the seaside and we've got 17 special stages over 130-something miles of competitive action over the next 2 days. We'll be live with you here on Special Stage. You can follow the results as well at rallies.info. We'll see you out there on the stages. It's time now for us to get out for some rally action on the Manx Rally.